Time for baseball. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 31.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
A bouncer to the left side, and he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His history with Jake Arrieta, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Peterson stands at second with no outs. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Andrew
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bellinger is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Popped him up. Number 16 is there. And that's the third out. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's just 2 for 12.
11. A.J.
Arrieta has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Hit out toward second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. He's there and records the first out. at the plate, number 16. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, no balls and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. He'll throw down to first, one away. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Muncy, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Peterson on second. Muncy on at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder
from the belt, the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Liner toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the first out. Digging in now, Scott Kingery.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Line toward right center. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. McCutchen will spin and yank this one down the left field line, but this will find the seats foul. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a call. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Standing in, number 16 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he'll get there in plenty of. Digging in, Bryce Harper 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
17. 3.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Pollock, still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock giving chase. He makes the catch. What a... Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1. Popped straight up. Here comes Dickerson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lying toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now in the box, Scott Kingery. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout from the stretch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Still 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The pitcher, number 49.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball that
Misses.
time.
Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The third baseman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Another try at 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Kingery's there. Hernandez at second. On to first, it's things up where he left off. Andrew McCutcheon. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Hard on the ground towards short. Seager takes it in. And there's one down now. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat.
And we'll have to leave it there. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped straight up. Kershaw waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. One and one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Drives it the other way to deep right. Verdugo ranging back. On the warning track, he makes. Number 45 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 45.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Morgan.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have.
And he drops it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. In now, Max Muncy, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 1 for 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Segura takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nick Pivetta enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. Here's the 1-0. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. And Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Pollock comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Jay Bruce.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed in the... Jose Alvarez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Verdugo is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result...